Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pastor Jerone TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerome. It's sad to see what's really happening. Colin Kapernick is being used as a puppet to help destroy America. That's right. And this is why he's getting all of the toys and trinkets and all of the awards and all of the biscuits and all the cheese and all the good stuff for no reason. Colin Kaepernick has never been celebrated like that by the NFL. And now all of a sudden, Madden is now reviving his presence on Madden football game. EA Sports, you guys need to be ashamed of yourselves. Now, if this is the new standard, if this is what y'all doing now, if y'all are bringing old players up, retired players back into the limelight, well, then put my name back in there. I'm a former player. Put me back on Madden. All right. And I don't know if y'all are paying now, but if y'all paying money, pay me too. But really, I know what this is. This is a political thing because not only are the banks and the technocrats and stuff like Google and all the stuff, the media are all on board with the left, but you have companies like EA Sports, you have companies like the NFL, you have the NBA who are on board with doing leftist things. People always saying that Donald Trump is rewarding his rich friends with tax cuts. No. The richest people in the world are leftists. They run the banks. They run the media. They run all of the different things, all of the awards, all of the magazines, and they award handsomely. Remember, the FBI that did all the lying and all the stuff that they did with Donald Trump and lying on papers and changing paperwork and changing their notes and all that stuff, they get fired and then they get book deals up in the millions. Obama and his wife and Michelle leave the White House and sign a book deal for $64 million. Then they get a hookup with Netflix for $100 and something million. So, hey, listen, they pay handsomely. Being a leftist is a handsome deal. You get plenty of money, right? And because Colin Kaepernick hates America and he stands against everything that is America except for that American green dollar, he'll take that money. But he is not going to accept America as it is. There's plenty of people here who hate the country. While you have people coming over here dying to get in this country, immigrants, and the left was supporting immigrants. They want immigrants to come in here. Well, why are the immigrants wanting to come to a country that you hate? You're saying that this country is racist. This country is no good. The country needs to go through a reset and a new change and all this different stuff. And these people are coming from countries that are coming from the reset that you're trying to reset the country to. They're running from those reset countries. But they're coming to America because it's sovereign. It has to give it its sovereignty away, and that it's a capitalist society. You can work your way up, and people can't take your money. You can earn your money. You have freedom here. But they don't like that, and this is why Colin Kaepernick is one of their favorite ones. They love this. They love what he stands for, and that is he stands against America. You understand? So now they're talking about putting him in the Hall of Fame. They want Colin Kaepernick in the Hall of Fame. They're suggesting that he belongs in the Hall of Fame. No. Well, let me tell you something. If they did something like that, as stupid as that, I have a feeling that there are a lot of Hall of Famers who would turn their card in and say, take my name off of that Hall of Fame stuff because it means nothing. Colin Kaepernick had one good season, maybe two, but that's about it. See, Hall of Famers have proven themselves year after year after year after year. And they have been consistent in what they do, and they worked hard at that. And to have some little mulatto kid come in who's pretending to be black, who is getting all the perks from the black community, but yet at the same time hasn't done anything for the black community. As a matter of fact, all of this killing, you're talking about the killing that's going on with police brutality, but you need to go into the communities where these blacks are being killed by each other, innocent kids, man, who don't even get a chance to experience life. They haven't even made it out of the cartoon stage yet. They haven't made it out of the baby doll stage yet. Does that not bother you guys? Does that not bother you that these little children are being killed in their innocent stage and haven't even experienced life? That doesn't bother y'all? But y'all are worried about grown criminals who are getting shot and resisting arrest and being on drugs? Man, forget that. Forget all that. You guys are not worried about the innocent, though. See, that's the problem with the black community. We like to celebrate criminality. We like to celebrate the dirty, low-down, bottom-feeding things. And the music industry fed you all of this stuff with all these dirty rappers and dirty lyrics and drugs and low-down living. And you ain't cool unless you're sleeping with somebody's wife and you got a side chick and a side dude and all this different stuff. And people buy into that stuff and they live that garbage. And this is why marriage means nothing now. And this is why life means nothing to nobody. And if a criminal gets harmed by the police, who the criminal was resisting arrest or pulling out their taser and shooting the taser at the cop or shooting a gun at the cop, and then the cop kills them, well, then there's a problem with that. But if a low down dirty Negro in a low down dirty community shoots and fires a Uzi and just sprays everybody down, innocent people, that doesn't bother you. No, that doesn't bother you. You're not taking a knee for that. But you're going to get out here and protest and burn down your very own community where you have the convenience of going there for your family and shopping for groceries. Where are you going to go now? Where are you going to go for your little groceries now? Where are you going to go to get gas now? I hope all of those people pull away from y'all. And then let's see if Black Lives Matter come to your rescue. Let's see if Colin Kaepernick comes by with a bag of groceries for you. He could care less. He could care less. So EA Sports is putting Colin Kaepernick back on I think the 2021 Madden game, right? They're putting him on the Madden game, and he's going to be in there with the Black Lives Matter fist. He's going to hold up the fist, the Black Power fist. If he scores a touchdown, that's what it said. I read it in the article. If he scores a touchdown, he's going to hold up the Black Lives Matter fist. Listen, you guys are destroying America with this political stuff. You guys are destroying your lives. You're destroying everything that we love and enjoy because your political party are losers. You're going to lose this election too. You're going to lose. But because you lose, you'd rather see the whole country destroyed. You'd rather see the whole country go and burn to hell. See, I've had people like that. I've seen people like that in our communities growing up. Some of y'all have seen them, right? If their team loses and the basketball is theirs, they have the basketball. That's the only basketball, but they lost. Now they want to take away everyone's fun. Instead of saying, "Hey man, just bring me my ball when y'all finish. I'm gonna head home." They want, "Look, I'm going home. I need my ball." Man, we're in the middle of a game. Yeah, man, I'll bring you the ball once the game is over. Like, no, I want my ball now. Give it here. You're upset because you lost and you're not on the court. Okay? You had 8 years under Obama, and you guys were setting up your one world order. You're setting up your little cute one world order. You were setting it up, and you thought for sure that you had your little game plan tight to where Hillary Clinton was going to come in next, but it didn't work out, did it? Huh? See, but God. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And see, let me say this. Sometimes I look at the Black community as having low self-esteem. Because any person who says they're Black and they have very light skin and they can go either way, they could be Hispanic, they could be white, they could be mostly white. As long as they say they're Black and they have a look of Black people love them. And these are the people that the Democrats love to post up as our leaders. They won't get anyone as dark as me. They won't get anybody with real dark African-American features. They won't do that. But they'll get someone like Colin Powell, Obama, Kamala Harris, because the Democrats themselves hate dark-skinned Black folks. They think we all think alike. And Joe Biden says, hey, listen here, you Negroes, let me tell y'all something. I gave y'all identity. I'm the one that gave y'all, us white boys, we gave y'all that identity. And if you don't vote for me, then you ain't Black because I taught you how to be Black. That's basically what Joe was saying. Joe is a racist, and he always has been a racist. This is why he supported segregation. He didn't want his children around those monsters. He said it out of his mouth. But y'all worried about Donald Trump talking about an asshole country, which he didn't even say. These people are liars, and they're professionals. And you know what? You're a loser if you believe their lies. Because they lied about Russia, they lied about everything, and they haven't been able to prove it. Omarosa said she had a video, a recording of Trump saying the N-word, and the media ran with that for 2 weeks until it was time to put the proof up. And that's been the problem with the media. They can't prove anything. Now they're starting to say this anonymous garbage. That's not the way you do it. You need to maybe check your sources, double check the story, and make sure it's real before you run with it. But anything that harms Donald Trump, they'd be glad to do it. But anyway, let me know what y'all thoughts are. I'll see y'all on the next video.